Good day, Manila. My name is Rod Sales, and I'll be your guest correspondent for Events Venue Philippines. We are here at the EDSA Shangri-La Manila for the Unveil 2017.
Unveil 2017 is actually the third installment of the Unveil bridal fair series that we launched 3 years ago. It's actually a showcase of all the finest wedding suppliers and partners in the country today.
We started last 2015 when EDSA Shangri-La wanted to introduce the laureate, a new laureate menu. And then they wanted to introduce that through a bridal fair.
So it's actually a collection of photos of real EDSA Shangri-La brides who submitted their favorite photo together with their testimonial on what made their wedding event here at EDSA Shangri-La special. Just to honor them and really hope that there are many more brides and couples to come for the coming years.
Of course, it's really heartwarming because every year talagang yung expectations is really parang pabongga ng pabongga. That is why every year we're having a hard time. What do we need to showcase? Kasi once we joined Unveil, we have to think something that will last for the next 3 to 5 years.
And how do you keep your work different or unique from the others?
Every event kasi tinatry namin baguhin. Parang we try to incorporate details na something new. So, nag-research talaga ako.
It's black and white because I feel, when I do things, it's always luxe and elegant. So I feel like when you do a black and white wedding, it will take you from now till forever. So something really timeless.
The setup is about, I want to tell a story kasi. Not the typical setup that I normally do kapag weddings. So, ito, the keywords that I envisioned for this, it's modern, it's botanical, it's industrial, and it's a bit rad.
How do you keep your style unique and original from the rest of your competition?
I think it's like a continuous research, and of course you always follow your guts, and always believe in yourself, that you have believe in your talent. I think that's most importantly.
I'm so honored to be here and invited again sa Unveil 2017. I like this event because it's very focused on the type of clientele that we want to get into. My style is something like very dramatic when it comes to lighting. You can see the lightings, the emotions that we capture during the wedding day, and as much as possible, it has to be very, very timeless.
We provide corporate and personalized gifts for corporate, for events, weddings.
So we provide graphics for any kind of event you would be having. So for the booths, for corporate events, for weddings.
Basically, their projection on the cake, and it's animated. So what happens? It becomes the highlight of the wedding.
Well, we are a plant and floral provider company, and we do this for weddings and events and even private gifting.
The importance of having something like this is for the brides to get an easy access to all the exhibitors, like the things that they need for their weddings, so they can just drop by at Unveil and just go around and get their own supplies in just one day.
This has been Rob Salas for Events Venue Philippines.
Hi, I'm Joy Torres. I'm from Cal Manila.
Hi, I'm Liza Jane Aksalan, Meetings and Events Executive from Golden Phoenix Hotel Manila.
Hi, I'm Dawn Escarte and I'm from Events by Dawn, and I do events and weddings most especially.
This magazine will help you a lot, most especially because Events Venue PH has a wide network of suppliers and they will give you also suggestions for different venues.
For couples who are planning for their weddings, and it can also be helpful with the debutants for their debut.
Once you get to read the magazine, you'll see different suggestions, and also you'll see a checklist in there. You'll be able to see what suppliers are you supposed to book, and even you'll be able to see a chart wherein you could put in your budget, wherein you will be guided very well.
Yes, hi there. I'm Mark. I'm one of the owners of Marky Images along with my wife Stephanie Pavic.
My name is Oliver Riosa. I'm from Sykes Asia Incorporated.
I'm Randolph, or you can call me Boogie. I'm the owner of GQ Mobile Bar.
Hi, ako si Mark Phil from Pixelite Multimedia galing sa province of Pangasinan.
The magazine is awesome. It's just like its predecessor, the website. You know, you can use the magazine to plan ahead, whether it be a wedding, debut, or a simple kiddie party. You can use the magazine to plan ahead on your event.
Really unique. Walang ibang company ang meron ganito. And I believe that it's really helpful for individuals or couples that are really planning to create an event or a party.
This is not a conventional type of magazine. It is a new twist. As TJ said, they just called it magazine, but it's really not just a magazine. There's a twist in it. It's kind of a useful thing for a couple.
Malaking tulong tong Events Venue PH magazine kasi ito yung magiging guide ng mga aspiring couples kung ano yung mga kailangan nilang hanapin para sa kanilang wedding or sa kahit anong event. Ito rin isang magandang isang venue para ma-showcase ng mga suppliers yung mga kung ano yung mga services nila, mga specialties nila, at kung ano yung meron sila na wala sa iba.
Those who are planning for their wedding,
please get a copy of Events Venue Philippines.
It will definitely help you. It will be a convenience for you.
From the start up to the end, you will never forget any supplier.
Events Venue Philippines magazine, you'll be able to find it in bridal fairs.
Kumuha na po kayo ng Events Venue magazine. Ito malaking tulong po sa inyong upcoming events at sana suportahan niyo po ang Events Venue page.
If I were you, buy or get a copy of eventsvenue.com.ph magazine, or else you'll be out of it.
And good morning everyone! Hello sa ating viewers who are watching our live session on Facebook and YouTube. Nagbabalik ang Let's Talk About Weddings in Boracay. For today's event, we have two guest speakers, but before we start, I am Chino, your host for this morning. So what do we know about Boracay? Actually, Boracay is a small island located in the central Philippines and is known for having the majestic resorts and beaches with white sand. Boracay has pristine white beaches, amazing water activities, and of course, nightlife experiences. A perfect place if you want to have a beach wedding. Before we introduce our speakers, I would like to extend my gratitude to our following sponsors: Philippine Virtual Expo, Philippine Travel Expo, Alabang Real Estate Directory, Home Service, Accounting Portal Philippines, Philippine Workshops, Mobile Palengke, and Med Results. This event wouldn't take place without you. Now let me start to introduce our first speaker. He is a fashion designer that provides the most exquisite wedding gowns and suits for you. Let me welcome Mr. Joe Reyes Cunesio from Joe Reyes Fashion and Event Styling Services. For our second guest speaker, they offer coordination and styling to achieve your dream wedding. Let me call on Miss Anna Sunga from Ronald Sancho Events. Dear viewers, let's give our guest speakers a warm virtual applause. Ayan. So I was actually curious kung paano ba ang costume ng mga weddings na ginaganap sa Boracay. So wag na natin patagalin dahil alam ko excited na tayong lahat to gain new knowledge about Boracay weddings. So let's begin our question and answer portion. Ayan, excited na po ba kayo, Sir Joe and Miss Anna?
Yes, hello. Hi everyone.
Hi, Miss
Good morning
Anna.
from
Hi, Sir Joe.
Boracay. Hi.
Good morning po, Sir Joe and Miss Anna.
Yeah, this
So,
is the first
oh,
time that we joined this online interview, but I am so excited. Yeah.
Same too po, ma'am. I'm super excited. So, the first question po, ma'am, is you are both a wedding coordinator po, no? That's right. So, where do you get your suppliers in decorating an event?
Actually, for the suppliers, we do have a lot of suppliers, local suppliers, Boracay suppliers here in Boracay. So some of the clients are also flying in from Manila, from Cebu, in other places here in the Philippines. But we offer also local suppliers, which is from photo, video, hair and makeup, entertainers, name it. All of the suppliers that they will be needing from for their wedding is here already in Boracay. So
Wow.
the good thing is having the Boracay suppliers is they don't need to book their flights, accommodations, and transportation. So when we say local suppliers, everything is there already. They don't need to provide accommodation and flight tickets. Yeah.
That's very convenient for them, huh? Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
easy, the process and
Actually,
everything.
yeah.
How about you, Sir Joe? I'm sorry, Sir Joe, you're muted po.
Okay. I'm in Calibo. Do you hear me?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Okay naman siya. As of now, we still on process of recovering because of this pandemic. So we started wedding last 2 months ago. Medyo magno-normal na siya. Pero there's some limitations pa rin. And then when I've experienced in Boracay weddings is still Boracay. Boracay is a beautiful place to have best wedding destinations talaga.
Thank you, Sir Joe. So you mentioned, Sir Joe, no, about the pandemic, which made me curious po. So during the pandemic, how does your business cope up po?
Actually, 2 years, 2 years na talaga kaming sacrifices. And then struggling about our supplies kasi marami kaming na-cancels 2000 eh. Siguro by January, February, March, April, we have a lot of weddings na na-cancelled. And then until now, ngayon lang sila magre-recover, ngayon na sila magre-resume ng kanilang weddings. So ngayon, medyo unti-unti pa lang kaming medyo magka-busy-busy until December. And I think January, medyo okay na. Same with Boracay.
Oh, that's so good to hear. No? You're at least recovering from the pandemic. How about you po, Miss Anna? How do you survive in this pandemic?
Yeah. Surviving. Until now, surviving pa rin kami. But still, laban lang. Alam mo naman ang mga taga Boracay, madami na kaming pinagdaanan. From Boracay closure to typhoon last 2019 and then pandemic. Wala. Parang we just laban lang kasi maraming umaasa sa amin ng mga clients. So they're very hopeful. We are very hopeful na babalik talaga. Actually, we've done weddings na rin last November 2020 from kasi yung mga weddings namin na push through within last year and this year is most of them are from Manila and then Iloilo and then Rojas. So nag-push through naman. But still, yung mga regulations lang, may mga changes talaga. Coping up, still doing great naman kami kasi nakakakuha pa rin naman kami ng bookings. Kasi yun nga, Boracay is Boracay. When you say Boracay wedding, iba talaga. So, parang kami as a supplier, nandito lang kami, waiting for them. Talagang ipupush talaga namin yung wedding kahit anong mangyari, 'di ba? As long as mag-open lang talaga ang Boracay, as open lang talaga, walang restrictions na hindi sila pwedeng pumasok. So, may mga times din na ang postponement namin super grabe, ang hirap. Especially, nag-ECQ ang Manila NCR. So, they are not allowed to come in Boracay. We are open, but may mga alert level 2, yung mga ganun ba, ECQ. So, hindi sila pwedeng pumasok sa Boracay. Pero nagawa naman namin last November lang, November 6 and 20, natuloy naman yung weddings namin kahit may mga restriction kasi as long as we follow the safety protocol and then the social distancing and everything, RT-PCR test, we still managed to do the wedding. And sa ngayon, medyo nagbubukas na rin ang Pilipinas kasi may mga green countries pwede na, they are allowed to come in the Philippines. But marami na din ang kumbaga na-encourage na mag-book pa rin ng weddings nila dito sa Pilipinas, especially in Boracay.
So hopefully talaga tuloy-tuloy na yan since later January. Balita ko nga daw, alert level 1 na daw po ata sa January 1. Opo.
Yes, here
So
in
with that
Boracay,
talagang-
we are zero COVID po. Zero COVID case kami. So,
That's good news,
congratulations to us. Yeah. And then,
wala tayong
rollout
positive
talaga,
ngayon.
ang
Every
rollout
year
talaga
ganito, wala
ng vaccine is tuloy-tuloy. So, kasi as of this moment, parang 70% na ang fully vaccinated dito, workers and residents in Boracay. Kasi tourism, tourist lang talagang inaasahan namin and they want them to feel safe nandito sa Boracay. So, kami, as a worker here in Boracay, especially nasa events industry kami, kailangan talaga ma-fully vaccinated kami. We follow yung ano ng government na talagang pa-vaccine. And then same as the hoteliers. So most of the hoteliers workers and even in our industry are fully vaccinated na. So if the couple wanted us to have a test, wala naman pong problema for them to feel like, more safe. Kasi may mga clients na ganon. So we are open to that. So it's okay na parang, we wanted to, meron akong wedding last June, kahit na we are vaccinated na, they wanted us to have an antigen test. So it's okay, it's fine.
Ayan,
It's
so
for
para
the
sa mga
safety of
viewers,
everyone.
Opo.
Yeah.
Ayan, so
Come
para
here
sa mga-
na sa Boracay. Mag-book na kayo ng
Ayan,
wedding
para sa
sa
mga viewers,
Boracay.
you are now welcome sa Boracay. Open na ang Boracay for wedding purposes.
Yes.
Yes po,
Very
apa.
good to hear po, ma'am and sir. I would like to ask, kasi kanina I was looking at the pictures, talagang ang gaganda ng mga wedding gowns and mga suits. So, where did you get the design inspiration po, ma'am and sir? So, si Ma'am Ana po muna.
Actually, we are focusing on wedding planning and coordination. So we do have suppliers for that. So some of their clients are, getting their gowns and suit in their country. Yung para bang meron silang mga designers na pinagkakatiwalaan. But we do have Filipino designers here in the Philippines na we refer to them. So all they need to do is you check on the design and have a fitting and everything. So parang ganon. So kami kasi as a wedding planner and coordinator, we only give them options for the suppliers for that. So as a wedding planner, parang we help them not just for the suits, for the bridal gown, also for the entourage gowns, to flowers, to styling, photo, video, everything that they need. So meron kaming list of suppliers na ibibigay namin sa kanila for them to check their portfolio and then for them to select the best suppliers that suits them.
Mm. I like what you said po, Miss Anna, na you get local suppliers, no? Kasi we really have to support the local businesses. So talagang it's a
Yes.
good thing that you're doing. Kayo naman po,
Yes.
Sir Joe, where do you get your design inspiration?
Actually, my design and inspiration ko lagi is I look for the client's needs. And then, ano yung lifestyles nila, and then anong needs nila. So that's when I draw the designs, and I give them the exact fitting kasi importante yung comfortable sila, yung fit ba. So, mostly, na-inspired ako and when I saw them, maganda yung pagkasuot nila ng damit. Kasi because before kasi actually, bago ako nag-focus sa shooting ngayon, actually focus ako ngayon sa shooting dito sa Aklan. Naging wedding coordinator din ako with like Miss Anna, di ba? We will work together
Yeah.
before. Um,
Yes, yes.
Talagang 2000 kasi ako nag-start, yung pinaglaro-laro ko lang muna before, and then I focus on pageants, mga fashion shows, and then focus lang talaga ako nun before. And then pumasok ako sa wedding since 2014. Nung sabi ko, na-organize ko kasi yung
Sir Joe? Nawala po ata si Sir Joe.
Yeah, nawala siya.
Alright. So while waiting po kay Sir
Yeah.
Joe, I'll move on pa sa next question po, ma'am. So, sa inyo po,
Yeah,
ma'am,
sure.
what makes your business different or what is your trademark? What makes your
yung
business unique
wala.
and special?
Sorry.
Ayan.
Sorry,
Ay,
nawala
sige
ko.
po. Later. Sir
Okay,
Joe,
nakakita.
can you may continue po?
Oo, malinaw. Nawala kasi kami nung nag-focus kami doon sa fashion designing, sa fashion show. So, wala kasing male designer usually that time. So, sabi ko, I will twist to the male fashion style. So, nag-focus ako sa shooting. So, that's why medyo, ngayon, all of mga 80% of the groom is sa akin talaga kumukuha ng suits dito sa local suppliers natin.
Thank you so much, Sir Joe. So, yung next question po ay, what makes your business different and what is your trademark po? So, si Sir Joe po
Ang
muna.
Ako muna. Sige. Ang kakaiba kasi sa akin, in my team at Jorison Company, we are doing everything as we could. No? We are doing wedding planning and coordination, all services, photo, and then like Miss Anna. Pero ang kakaibahan ko lang sa kanila, sa lahat ng suppliers kasi, andito na ako, gumagawa din kasi ako ng gown and suits. So they can grab me one at a time. Yun lang.
Thank you, Sir Joe. Kayo po, Miss Anna.
Lahat naman ng wedding planner and coordinator dito sa Boracay, in the Philippines, magagaling lahat, diba? Hindi naman kami tatagal dito sa industry kung we are not good with what we are doing. But siguro, I can say, ano ba yung pinagkaiba ng Ronald Sonso events? Maybe because very, napaka-personalized ng service namin. When we say personalized, sometimes, the clients are asking, Ana, we are based in other country. Is it okay to send you message at around this time? Yung mga ganon. So magkakaiba kasi ng time zone. And even, parang, can I get your personal WhatsApp number so I know that you have an office time? Yeah, it's fine. And then most of the ang pinaka ano talaga doon, that's why personalized is we make sure that we get to know and we get along with the couple kasi napaka-importante because we work with them. We work with them from the planning until the wedding itself. So parang we do have hindi naman super close, but we need to know better our clients. And then we are very hands-on. So maybe some of the parang they do have team leaders, they do have other team members to do the events on the wedding day. But we, the Ronald Sonso, make it sure that Ronald and I will be on the wedding day. So personalized, we are on the floor, whatever from the beginning of the planning until the end or until the wedding day, nandun talaga kami. So we make sure that we do that, yung bang personalized service talaga yung binibigay namin to our client.
That's amazing to hear, Miss Anna, kasi talagang you guys are in the business of loving eh. So, kailangan talagang you must stay to the
Yes,
needs of the
the
couple.
passion, the love
Opo, the passion
award.
is
Yeah, the
there.
love award. Yeah, passion
Oo,
Love
compassion
it.
kailangan eh.
talaga. Oo.
Kailangan.
Speaking of
Totoo yun.
passion po, speaking of passion, how in what point in life na you decided, hala, ito yung gusto ko talagang gawin? Or was it a certain event ba? Or was it a accumulation of events po, ma'am?
Actually, I am a hotelier before. I am not really into weddings. But Ronald is my client before. Mr. Ronald Sonso is my client before when I was working in a hotel. So and then I find weddings very parang iba, parang bilang babae, syempre gusto natin yung magkaroon tayo ng dream wedding natin. So parang ganon. So
Mm.
while I'm watching, doing weddings, habang pinapanood ko si Sir Ronald na kumbaga sa nag-wedding, parang naano ako na parang ang saya pala, nakaka-stress siya, but ang saya. So yun talaga yung parang one day kinausap niya ako na parang you have a background naman with marketing and sales and everything. So how do you find the wedding? So sabi ko sa kanya, I really love it. So sabi niya sa akin, I know, alam mo kasi ang pag-wedding kasi hindi kailangan na parang alam mo lang it number parang 1 2 3 4 ganun lang, it's step by step. No, you need to be passionate with you need to love what you are doing kasi hindi lang yung parang magma-march lang ang bride or magba-bridal march lang ang bride, okay na magse-ceremony ganon. But you need to look into all the details. So parang lahat kailangan alam mo, hindi bawal ka magkamali kasi there's no replay in wedding kasi bawal talaga. Technical, lahat ng aspect kailangan mong tingnan. So sabi ko sa kanya, yeah, I gonna think about it. And then one time I parang nagkita kami and then sabi ko sa kanya, I'm planning to resign in the hotel kasi parang feeling ko parang gusto ko ng ibang trabaho and then yeah, encourage me na parang you come to me and then yeah, we can work together because the weddings now are getting bigger na in Boracay. So kailangan ko ng team, malaking team to do the wedding. So sabi niya, since that you have an experience with hotels and then services na rin and then sales and marketing, why is it, why don't you join me? So sabi, I need tawag dito, a manager to be my partner in Ronald Soncho event. So that's it. So parang ganun na lang nag-start na parang yeah, I go to his office. Ang ginawa niya lang is binigyan niya ako ng ito yung event detail summary, ito yung timeline, ito yung program, read it and then pag-aralan mo and later we gonna have a meeting. So parang nagulat ako, parang talaga we have a meeting na and then parang isasalang ka na niya. And then pag gusto mo talaga ang isang bagay, parang hindi mo na kailangang mag-rehearse, hindi mo na kailangang mag-isip ng parang doon na agad. So parang it's just parang yeah, okay. And then I parang nagano na ako dun sa meeting. So parang yeah, pwede pala, kaya ko pala. And then yun na, minahal ko na siya. Yung minsan nga hindi na kasi dati I stayed in the office eh. I'm staying at the office. So parang araw-araw na lang nakikita ko yung computer ko. Yun na lang ang lagi kong kasama araw-araw. So parang na-feel ko na this is really my passion. This is really the job that I really wanted. So minahal ko siya. Kailangan kasi mahalin natin ang trabaho natin. Parang hindi mo na lang siya iisipin na nagtatrabaho ka, kundi parang ginagawa mo lang siya because you love it.
Mm. Gusto ko yung sinabi niyo po, ma'am, na stressful but fulfilling kasi parang siya
Yeah.
Oo, so kasi minsan
Totoo
sobrang
yan.
nasa-stress tayo pero once yung nakita natin yung smiles nila, yung ngiti nila, talagang
Yes.
it's very an amazing feeling na naging
Yes,
sa
yes.
success ang marriage nila, no? Kayo naman po,
Especially the
Sir
couple
Joe.
when
Ay,
say
sorry.
thank you and then thank you for making this my wedding come true. Parang yeah, gusto ko talaga to.
Oo.
Yung parang
Yan, totoo
ganon.
yan.
So you're gonna
Oo,
love it. Yeah.
nakaka-fulfilling part na yun.
Sa lahat ng pagod,
Kayo
lahat
naman
ng
po, Sir
pagod
Joe.
ba, na the whole preparations mo, then they say thank you, parang wala na lahat yun. Mawawala talaga yung pagod mo na stressful for the whole week na preparations. And you say, the couple, the end of the wedding, sabi ang couple na, thank you so much for making our events great. Parang wala lahat. Di ba,
Opo,
Miss
that's
Ana?
so true.
Yun na yung
Yes,
pinaka-ano natin.
correct.
Yun
Iba
na yung
yung
pinaka-certificate, pinaka-grateful natin.
opo. Iba yung pagod na sa trabaho na nakaka-stress lahat-lahat at iba yung pagod na nakaka-fulfillment, no? Na may purpose ka sa buhay. Pero kayo naman po, Sir Joe,
Yes.
where do you get that passion sa pagsaserve dito sa mga marriages?
Actually, before kasi, ang ginagawa ko lang, parang extend my service lang. Kasi nung una, when I started, gumagawa lang ako ng mga gowns and then I do makeup with them. Pero wala akong coordination services na sinisingil sa kanila. I extend lang talaga. So later on, by 2014, me and Risa, I said, well, ano na lang natin, i-coordination natin, we'll charge for the coordination. May bayad ba yun? Sabi ko, oo, may tagal. So that's why I started na nag-focus na ako doon, then I play it with it, and then I work with it. We work together with as a team. That's why the name is Joris and Co because my company is yung mga friends ko, yung mga pamangkin ko. So we work together for the weddings and events.
It's nice to hear
Before
naman.
kasi when I was in Boracay, as a supplier lang talaga ako because I have weddings in Nami Resort kasi wala na yung Nami. I started talaga doon yung mga weddings ko, beach wedding ko. I work nagkaroon ako ng weddings in Nami, in Boracay West Cove, Ambassador, Seawind, Sur Boracay. No, before kasi I have lots of weddings there, beach wedding mostly talaga foreigners. So they like simple weddings and then they love it. Unexpected nila, hindi nila nagustuhan. And yung I mean is yung unexpected nila yung setup na ganun. Ang in-expect nila then nung nakita nila andun na sila, they are happy. So parang yung init ba, kasi alam mo sa beach, di ba, exposed ka for the whole day, preparations mo for the wedding, then parang sabi niya, oh, thank you so much. So, na-fulfill ba yung pagod?
Thank you po, Sir Joe. So, syempre naman, no, may mga aspiring viewers tayo no, who wants to try to go to wedding industry. What will be your message to them po, Sir Joe?
Kung they love, kasi ang weddings kasi kailangan hindi lang kasi basta-basta yun eh. Kasi memorable yun sa couple, lalo na sa clients natin. So we make sure na they are satisfied enough. Tinabaho mo lang tama, tinabaho mo lang husto. And then, pag na-fulfill mo yon and then maganda ang output, tuloy lang. Tuloy mo lang and then kasi yung end nun yung papasalamat sila sa na magiging maganda yung weddings nila, naging maganda ang pag-organize mo ng wedding nila. Yun ang pinaka best gift na nabigay. Even sa bayad nila sa yun ang pasasalamat, yun ang the best thing.
Thank you so much, Sir Joe. Kaya naman po, Miss Anna, what is your message for our
Um,
aspiring viewers?
For the aspiring na gusto nilang maging wedding coordinator or wedding planner, talagang focus. Focus, learnings, always learnings. Parang gustong araw-araw kailangan mong may matutunan. Open for new learnings and patience. Talagang patience, talaga yung pasensya mo mahaba. Kasi, when you are, parang may kayo kliyente. So hindi lahat kasi ng kliyente pare-parehas. So they are may usi, so parang you need to adjust to them. So sa personality nila. So merong client na gusto nila pag tinanong ka nila, may sagot ka kagad, mag-email sila, may parang gusto nila agad mag-reply ka. So may mga ganong clients. But not generally may ganon. Pero as a wedding coordinator, as a wedding planner kasi, syempre nandito kami to help the couple. Nandito kami to make their, tawag dito, mawala yung stress nila. So wala silang stress dapat sa wedding. So focus lang lagi sa trabaho, patience. And parang isipin mo na lang na ang stress, breakfast mo siya, lunch and dinner. So parang bawat stress na nakukuha mo every event is parang din yun sa'yo, dagdag confidence din yun sa'yo. Na parang, na-stress ako, it's because, pero you may learn things ka. Meron kang natutunan. So sabi nila pare-parehas lang daw ang weddings. No. Hindi pare-parehas ang wedding. So may mga sarili-sarili silang uniqueness kasi iba yung wedding guest nila, ibang group of guests. So parang you need to iba yung strike nung stroke ng communications mo. Sa wedding guest, iba yung sa couple. So kasi some of the wedding guests might, doesn't know about what we had planned. So may mga nagtatanong, may mga sometimes dapat ganito. So they don't know kasi. So you know how to handle such things. So meron talagang kahit papaano may complain na konti. Yung mga, ay kasi ganito, ganyan, dapat ganito, ganyan. But at the end of the day, kailangan lang sabihin mo sa kanila, ma'am, ganito kasi yon. So, parang ipapaliwanag mo sa kanila. At the end of the event, they will, approach you and, tama ka nga. Tama nga yung sinabi mo na dapat ganito lang. So, you need to be patient. Kasi pag hindi mahabang pasensya mo, talagang, hindi pwedeng mainitin ng ulo. Mainitin ng ulo bilang isang wedding coordinator. Kasi you are coordinating with the supplier. So iba-iba ang tawag dito personality ng mga suppliers. So mayroon kang makeup artist na ibang personality, photo, video. So you need to just to parang make them feel na we are team. So kailangan ka din team, marunong ka ding makipag sa team. So hindi lang pwedeng ikaw lang alam mo lahat. So parang bilang coordinator you have a work, but they need to do their work as well. So parang you just give them heads up about what's gonna be happening on the wedding, but let them do their job. So parang you need to respect as well. Know how to respect your co-suppliers, the people surrounds you, from the workers in the hotel, from the venue to hair, makeup artist, photo, video. I'm not saying na magiging super friendly ka sa kanila, but if just be professional. Mas okay pag you have a lot of friends in industry. Kasi ako, I'm very, when it comes to mga suppliers, medyo kami, super close, para at least magaan ang trabaho. So marunong kang mag-adjust ng sarili mo with the other suppliers in that. Kasi hindi naman magiging successful ang wedding without them. So lahat, part of the wedding. So not just you. So yun, siguro, and then passion. Passion, love of work. So pag wala ka nun, so parang, hindi, parang find another, kasi hindi lahat kayang maging coordinator. Hindi lahat, this is not just a skills, but also a talent for you to, kailangan mong magkaroon ka ng talent na marunong kang mag-adjust sa sarili mo. Kasi minsan, di ba tayo, kasi in my past work, ganito, whatever, yun lang gagawin ko. Dito kasi sa event, iba siya eh. Kasi this is a live event eh. When we say, pag ikaw, kumbaga sa sometimes, di ba, we have personal problems, just leave it in your house. So ganon, you need to adjust they will not adjust for you, but you will adjust for everyone. So lahat naman tayo, we're just human. We have, may mga hindi naman tayo perfect. So may mga konting tayo. But at the end of the day, kailangan mo laging itatak sa isip mo na ang wedding kasi hindi pwedeng ikaw lang. So dapat lahat. So teamwork, passion sa work, yung patience, focus sa details. Kasi pag hindi ka focus, may makalimutan, especially sometimes yung mga small details lang. Like for example, parang may naiwan na ganito. So, magiging malaking yun. It's a domino effect. Pag may nawala na kahit isang details doon, it's a domino effect. So, masisira. Ang mood ng couple. So, dapat focus lagi sa lahat ng details. Even the music, kailangan i-test mo lahat yan. Parang, akala mo lang pag pumunta ka doon, na-relay mo na lahat sa kanila, nabigyan mo na sila ng kung anong details ng wedding. But as a wedding coordinator, you need to check every details. So, kailangan mauti ka sa lahat ng bagay. So, yun. So, pag kinaya naman nila at meron sila, go!
Oo, di ba?
Oo, di ba? Malaki ang industry, malaki ang wedding industry. Kailangan din namin ng mga bago, fresh, mga gusto.
Marami na kasi ngayon nagsisibulan din eh.
Actually, sa industry natin yun, the more, di ba, mas better. Kasi, Oo. Dito sa Boracay, hindi lang kami ang ano dito, marami. So magagaling na wedding planner and coordinator dito. So hindi naman kasi namin kaya araw-araw mag-wedding. So we need to share, and then sometimes they referred us, we referred them pag hindi na ang kaya ng aming schedule. So tulungan lang kasi dapat kasi dito sa industriya natin nagtutulungan tayo. Kasi tayo lang naman nandito eh. So dapat we help each other.
Oo. It's very good to hear po, ma'am, no, na parang instead of competing with one another, you help each other pa.
Yes.
Kaya nakakatuwa talaga.
Yes.
Opo. And sinabi niyo po kanina, talagang intense focus. I cannot imagine how stressful for it must be for you guys na kailangan perfect lahat, yung mga little details,
Yes.
tapos isang mali lang, may
Yes.
domino effect na. Tapos,
Yes.
katulad po yung sinabi niyo po, ma'am, na walang take two. So, this is talagang once in a lifetime
Wala.
event. Opo. So, the question is, how do you manage that stress naman po, ma'am?
Kasi pag hindi ako kinakabahan, parang feeling ko, ayoko kasi laging maging kampante. Kasi feeling ko, pag kinakabahan ako, na-excite ako. Kasi parang, if kampante ka, kasi mali, parang inisip ko, I'm doing this for how many years? Almost 10 years na. So parang, hindi ganun eh. Every wedding, gusto ko, kinakabahan pa rin ako. Number one is, there are things that we need to consider, especially here in Boracay, if you are doing outdoor wedding, the weather, of course. So, a few days before, mag-check ka na ng weather forecast. The day before, mag-check ka na ng forecast. So, on the day mismo, kailangan bantayan mo. So, you need to think, parang, syempre, pag may forecast na 50% chance of rain, what you gonna do? Hindi naman pwedeng ma-stress ka lang dyan. So, hindi pwedeng umupo ka lang at maghintay kung uulan ba or hindi. You need to think about the backup plans, the options. You need to talk to the couple. So they make them feel na yung stress lahat dapat nasa akin, hindi sa kanila. So dapat as a coordinator din on the wedding, kailangan i-assure mo sila na you're doing you're doing everything for them. So kasi hindi talaga maiwasan na may mga ulan, mga ganon. So, yun. Ang stress naman kasi sa wedding natural siya. Parang, paano ko ba i-handle? Wala lang. I'm so happy pag nasi-stress ako. I don't know. Parang feeling ko, pag hindi ako nasi-stress, parang sa normal lang, parang ganon. Oo, kasama na yun.
Kasama na yan, Miss Ana.
Hindi pwedeng hindi ka masi-stress. Kasi even on the first, pa lang, syempre you need to monitor your suppliers, nakarating na ba sila sa hotel, nandiyan na ba, nakaset up na ba lahat, yung mga coordinators namin, okay na ba? So I need to check them from time to time. So, yung stress, natural siya sa kumbaga, naturally, tinatanggap ko na lang siya na parang it's part of my job. Tsaka hindi ako hindi ako kampante na hindi ako nasistress. Baliktad, di ba? So parang, I don't know, parang, I'm very serious. Kung ngayon, nag-uusap tayo, madaldal ako. But when it comes sa wedding, iba yung nagtatransform ako. Parang I'm so very serious when it comes to parang yung mga friends ko sa industry, parang lagi, Miss Ana, iba ka talaga pag nag-uusap lang tayo sa labas at sa wedding day. Kasi I need to focus. Kasi I don't want you to feel na parang, we're just, we're friends here. Professionally, we are doing weddings. So this is, our goal is only to make this wedding a successful. So kasama na yung stress. So, handle of stress, okay lang yan, kaya yan. So, natural. It's natural lang sa events ang stress.
It's part
walang
of the
bago
job.
na parang, it's part of the job. You just love the stress.
Kasama talaga yung kamba na yan.
I-hug mo siya. I-embrace mo siya lagi na para stress. Okay. Masi-stress na naman ako, parang ganon. So, the night before, bago ako matulog before my wedding, parang, hindi ako masyadong nakakatulog kasi nag-iisip na ako ng mga mangyayari. So, syempre, may pino-foresee ka ng mangyayari. So, dapat meron ka na ding backup plan. So,
Kaya naman po, Sir Joe, how do you manage that stress?
Actually, talagang stressful. 1 week before pa lang yan, andyan na yung stress. Kaya lang you have to manage na lang talaga yung i-handle mo talaga siya a day before at saka dapat ready ka. Ready ka sa lahat ng mangyayari. In case kasi may makakalimutan, sabi nga ni Miss Ana kanina, kaya din talaga pwedeng mawala ng isang details lang. Kasi pag mawala yun talaga, parang hindi kompleto, parang you miss it. Parang na-miss mo yung isa na yun. So, sabi ko, kinakausap ko muna yung mga coordinators ko, yung mga kasama ko, I talk with them a day before, ganito mangyayari sa wedding natin ha. Kasi yung couple natin, ganito sila. So, ganito ang gusto ng couple. So, we have to follow the procedures ng weddings that day. Kasi mostly kasi ng weddings ko now is nasa church na. Kasi unlike Miss Ana, kasi before, actually, hindi na kasi ako nagko-coordinator ngayon. Ngayon talaga. Pinipili ko na lang talaga yung mga recommendations now. So, limited na lang talaga yung coordinator. Kasi nag-stop na ako by 2018 at nag-focus na ako sa shooting. So, that's why, dati before, we met Ana here in Calibo eh. So, that's why medyo close na rin kami niyan. So, lahat ng sinasabi niya, totoo yun eh. Talagang pag on the day, super stress talaga. Parang bubuhusan ka ng mainit na tubig pag sakaling mawala talaga sa isang beses kang may makalimutan ka lang talaga. So parang ganun, you make the perfect wedding for them. Kasi gusto maging planado, plakado, perfect ang wedding. So you do your best talaga.
Of course naman, no, na it's very hard to make things perfect. So, may instances ba or situations
Yes.
wherein you experience
Hindi
na
talaga, oo. Hindi talaga ma-perfect eh. Pero at least minimal. Hindi naman talaga lahat ng weddings perfect natin. Pero at least ma-minimal natin yung mga simple things.
So, have you experienced mga
Yeah.
situations wherein yung couples, pinagalitan kayo dahil may mistake or may nakaroon ng small error?
Actually, parang hindi naman napagalitan. Parang pinag-uusapan lang kung bakit nangyari yon, bakit na gano'n, na-mislook lang because hindi talaga natin minsan technical problem, minsan sa tao mo na nakuha na hindi sila perfect. So parang gano'n. So hindi, pero sa totoo lang, hindi naman most of my weddings na mga 10 out of 1 out 10. Mga siguro mga 1 lang, 9 lang yung mga isa lang o na hindi natin na perfect. Parang sa within my service ganon.
Wow,
Pero
so
lahat naman okay
perfectionist ka
naman.
talaga, Sir Joe. Kaya naman po, Miss Ana.
Yung napagalitan, hindi pa naman.
Opo.
Sawa ng Diyos, Lord, wag sana.
Gusto mo lang naman napagalitan.
Oo. Kasi sabi nga, 'di ba, there's no perfect, super perfect na events in our eyes. Kasi tayo as a wedding suppliers, we know what is the perfect, what is yung walang glitch kahit konti. But as may mga times din na tawag dito yung couple, syempre not in our service. So syempre may sometimes sa ibang suppliers, pero meron lang silang nakikitang but not necessarily na super talaga nagalit sila. Hindi ko pa naman siya nararanasan na nagalit or nagwala ang couple or something na napagalitan. Pero hindi, usually kasi ang nagiging problem is technical, yung technicalities lang. Yung microphone, yung mga ganun ba? Yung mga maliliit lang na so the sound system, so oo. So dito sa Boracay, especially pag ang wedding mo nasa beach. So parang yung hangin sobrang lakas, so parang nag-i-impact siya sa mga ganun. Parang yung mga maliliit na ganong details. So nangyayari. So mga ganun lang. And then sometimes yung instances na may sa wedding guest na parang they wanted to do like play music, and then the couple wanted na ayaw ng ganong music. So I need to check on them. So sa guest, most of the time, yon mga ganon na parang bakit ayaw mo? Mga ganon. Kasi gusto namin, wedding guest naman kami. But of course, we need to consider, and then we need to consider them as part of the wedding. Kasi syempre guest sila, part din sila ng wedding, but we need to ask for a permission from the couple. So madali naman siyang madali naman siyang magawa ng paraan. We just need to talk to them in a nice way na parang hindi kasi ito yung gusto ng couple. So maybe later, mga ganon. So mga small details lang na mga ganon. Pero not technically na napagalitan, hindi pa naman. Wag naman.
Oo.
So, of course po, ma'am, hindi naman din po maiwasan. Like, for example, may bagyo. So, may kailangan last-minute changes sa mga events. Ano yun
Yes.
naman po yung nagagawa ng
Yeah.
paraan?
Sa ano pa lang, during the planning pa lang, the couple knows about the backup, yung mga backup venue. So, on the final meeting, sometimes I advise them pag medyo hindi ako confident sa weather, na alam kong may forecast, so ina-advise ko na sila, ma'am, there is possibility that, the typhoon comes and then heavy rain. So, this is our plan B. So, in case that, hindi talaga kaya, 12 noon, kasi ang wedding dito pag outdoor 4:30, 4 p.m. So, 12 noon at medyo talagang may possibility, malaki ang chances ng rain, i-advise ko na sila kaagad na ito yung magiging second option natin. So, good thing lang dito sa Boracay kasi mga hotels, they do have indoor backup like ballrooms. So may mga indoors naman kami na pwedeng set upan. So on the wedding day itself, the venue itself nagpe-prepare na sila ng backup. Kahit hindi pa siya maulan, may backup na talaga. So iba pa rin yung meron kang prepared. So the few hours before the wedding, at halimbawa sobrang lakas yung ulan, isa lang naman ang laging gustong sundin ang gusto ng couple. Pag sinabi ng couple, okay lang yan, drizzle lang naman yan. Kung drizzle lang ang mag-back up na lang, magba-back up na lang po tayo ng payong, ma'am. But I am not really sure na drizzle lang, paano pag lumakas ang ulan. Okay lang yan, sige push lang. Gusto ko talaga ang beach wedding. Wala akong choice but to follow them. Kasi this is their wedding eh. Wala naman ako lang as a coordinator, I will give them options. But when they say, I want my wedding at the beach, rain or shine, then I'm gonna push through. But for the reception, yan ang medyo mahirap kasi there food, so parang mahaba. So the ceremony probably kaya. So 30 minutes, kaya nating matapos ang ceremony ng 30 minutes. But the reception kasi, it takes 4 hours eh. So I need to explain to them that we need to set up indoor. Hindi kaya talaga. Pag feeling ko talaga na hindi kaya talaga. Kasi, we done a lot of weddings. So, pag i-explain mo naman sa kanila, they will understand. So, it happens. It happens actually last November 20 wedding. So, parang, 60% chance of rain. So, pag hindi umulan, mas better. Pero pag umulan, yun ang problema. So, they follow naman. They will understand as long as you explain to them kung ano talagang mangyayari just in case na i-push nila yung outdoor. So marami, may bagyo din. Nangyari bagyo. The day before, the wedding binagyo. So minove namin that happens like 6 years ago na parang nagkabagyo and then hindi natuloy yung wedding nila kasi super bagyo talaga. Literal, ang lakas ng typhoon. So after 2 days, pinush nila yung wedding. So nag-stop talaga kahit naka-indoor. Parang they will not really happy to do the wedding during the typhoon. So ang typhoon lang talaga ang kalaban natin dito sa Boracay. Yun lang, bagyo lang talaga. Yung init kasi after ng how many hours tapos na eh. Pero yung bagyo, we cannot really control that. So marami namang hotels dito, karamihan sa mga hotels dito and resorts venue, they do have backup. So there's no problem about that.
Kaya naman po, Sir Joe.
Actually, naranasan ko yan before, 2016 or 2017. We have beach wedding at Nami. So, sabi ko, sir, parang hindi talaga kaya kasi malakas talaga yung hangin. So we find out na i-change na lang namin yung location into the deck area. Parang ganun. So they agreed naman kasi we are doing for them naman eh. We are not doing for us. They are doing for them na kung gusto ninyo, ma'am, ililipat namin kayo sa other venue para at least matuloy yung weddings. So hindi talaga pwede natin kasing pilitin yung ikakasira din nila ng client at saka ng wedding. That's memorable kasi yan eh. Pero kung sabi niya, kung gusto niya, ituloy na lang natin. Okay na, umulan. Ituloy natin. Usually naman, yung mga lalo yung foreigners, pag umulan, mas gustong-gusto nila yan. Oo. Yung mga Pilipino lang naman kasi minsan talagang yun mabusisi. Pero pag foreigners, they okay. They game. Game sila kung whatever happen.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm gonna read a question from our viewers po. May question daw po sila. Since nakaroon na po ng pandemic, nakaroon po ba kayo ng other businesses? Sir Joe po.
What you say? Ano po?
Since
Say
nakaroon daw
ulit.
po ng pandemic, or were there other businesses din po na you were trying to build up?
Okay, yeah. During the pandemic, during March, April, wala kaming operations, talagang wala. So, walang ginawa siguro. Gusto kong ginawa, pero naisipan ko lately na gumawa ng something, sabi ko parang may okasyon, yung ginawa ko, and then, nagpadala ako dyan sa Manila, nagpadala ako sa Iloilo, Bacolod, Pampanga, mga Pangasinan. Nakarating na yung mga face mask ko na may mga viewers. They're using it for occasion kasi minsan sa mga lugar nila medyo minimal pa naman yung COVID, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung events nila. So, yun na naging hanap buhay ko during that time. Pero after noon, nawala na naman kasi marami na pasok. And then the DTI apply encourage us to continue work na gumawa kami ng face mask, gumawa kami ng mga other pagkakitaan ba. So ako naman I open my food hub as of now, parang nag-list ako. So that's why this parang sa food service parang nag-open na rin kasi hotelier din kasi ako eh. So that's why yun na, inopen ko na yung maliit ko na food hub sa town hall, sa town namin, sa my hometown. So, andun ngayon. So, still, parang okay na rin siya. Pero until now, sa fashion at saka yung wedding, kasi may rental store kasi ako. That's why yung mga supplier na may store, may akin po to mga
Sir Joe, medyo choppy po ata kayo.
Oo.
Happy ba ako? Nawala, nahumina.
Opo.
Nawala, okay. Oh, by the way, nagkaroon ako ng parang tumala lang. Yun na naging gusto. Pero before, and then, I have rental store sa Francisco.
Nawala po ata si Sir Joe.
Nawala si Sir Joe. Yeah.
Of course, no, like, gusto yung sinabi ni Sir Joe na he thought of innovative ways so that his business could survive. Kayo naman po, Ma'am Ana, may situation po kayo na you had to start another business so that your business
personally, hindi. The company itself. So, Mr. Ronald Sonso, kasi it happens, di ba, yung Boracay closure. So, parang natuto na kami na kailangan meron tayong ibang mapagkukunan ng income aside from sa weddings. Kasi nung nagsarado ang Boracay, syempre nawalan din kami ng pagkakitaan dito. Though some of our weddings was transferred to other places like Bohol. So nag-open naman yung opportunity sa amin na mag-wedding sa Tagaytay, Antipolo, Manila, Bohol, Palawan, Cebu. So nakapag-isip siya ng mag-venture naman sa ibang business like banana farming. So my boss has a banana farm right now. So tapos during nung lockdown na parang syempre wala, sarado, ECQ, talagang no movement. So parang paano? So, ang nangyari, doon naman nagkaroon ng parang nag-harvest yung banana farm. So parang malaki yung naitulong sa amin to sustain our needs. So, parang yung payment ng aming bayad sa rental ng office, electricity bill, yung water bill, syempre yung pagkain araw-araw kasi hindi talaga kami umuwi, hindi kami umalis ng Boracay. Kasi kahit na mag-lockdown siya, I bring my stuff, mga computers ko sa bahay. And then doon ako nag-work kasi actually, sabihin nila na wala ka namang gagawin kasi sarado. No, marami po kaming ginawa during that time. Kasi nga, yung mga clients namin nag-email, what gonna happen to our wedding? So, ang wedding, syempre, we need to contact them. We need to communicate with them. And then advise them that they can postpone their wedding, reschedule their wedding. So, hindi pwedeng wala akong gagawin. So, hindi pwedeng stay ka lang, kaya magpapahinga ka kasi pandemic, sarado, di ba? Hindi. So, the good thing lang, so we do have, syempre, yung communication naman through internet, to social media, emails. So, madali lang siya. So, aside from the farming na malaking natulong sa, nag-venture din into business. So, we do have a sister company like a bar and restaurant. So, now, nag-open siya last March. So, kumikita siya. Kasi, syempre, dito sa Boracay, kahit magsarado or hindi, pagkain kailangan yan. So, even the locals, parang maraming pumupunta pa rin ng restaurant to eat kasi marami din ditong na-stranded na mga foreign. Parang mas pinili nilang dito mag-lockdown sa Boracay kasi you are in the island, you are in the paradise na lockdown ka but you are in the island. So, good thing pa rin. So, may restaurant. So, may restaurant and then catering services na pinut up the owner is Mr. Ronald Soncho. So, kahit papano, nakatulong sa amin na para at least yung expenses namin, hindi talaga kami totally magsasarado. And during the parang 6 months or mga 6 months or a year ng ECQ, sarado bukas, marami pa rin pong nagbubook ng wedding. So, yun nga, as I've said earlier, kampante pa rin sila na darating ang, the right time na magbubukas na tayo, mababalik tayo sa normal, and then magagawa pa rin nila yung weddings. So, yun, personally, wala akong ibang business na, kumbaga tumulong lang ako sa sister company namin, which is part owner din si Mr. Ronald Soncho. So, yun po yung nangyari sa amin during, naging busy kami with the other errands. Pag after ko ng office, pupunta ako ng restaurant to help. Minsan nag-waitress, nagka-cashier, diba? So, parang you make yourself, flexible tayo. So, parang para hindi naman para to sa lahat. So this another business, they put it up together with the partnership with the one of the French chef sa mga hotels kasi to give work to those na mga nawala ng trabaho, mga hoteliers na nawala ng trabaho, our staff. Kasi syempre pag wala kaming wedding, wala din silang trabaho. So, yung mga staff namin, yung hotel workers, binigyan ng trabaho with the restaurant. So, this is not just for us to survive, but also to help our workers here in Boracay, and also to give pagkakataan with the locals here, residents. Like for example, kasi they are the one who is supplying us with the foods or mga kailangan sa restaurant. So, aside from giving work with the co-workers here sa Boracay na nawala ng trabaho, giving also pagkakitaan with the locals of Boracay. Kasi we are resident na in Boracay. We need to, we need to help each other to survive.
That's so true po, ma'am. Last question po, ma'am. How do you envision your company in the next 2 years po?
Next 2 years, still the Ronald Soncho doing weddings. Nafi-feel ko na babalik na tayo sa normal, kami sa normal, yung parang halos every day I'm busy. So, nami-miss ko yon. All I ask before when I'm busy is rest day, 1 araw, 2 araw, pero binigyan ako ng maraming araw na pahinga. Hindi pala siya maganda. So, tawag dito, nafi-vision ko siya na we start doing weddings. I still love weddings and I will love weddings. Parang hindi ako pwedeng in next 2 years, 5 years, the company is still there. Ronald Soncho Events is still there. I am still there. Ronald Soncho will still be there. Gagawa kami ng weddings and we gonna help. We make sure that our incoming couples, yung mga couples namin, they gonna have their dream wedding come true here in Boracay.
Thank you po, Ma'am Ana. Kayo naman po, Sir Joe, how do you envision your company for the next 2 years?
Jonathan po is still there, siguro. Lalo na sa fashion industry. Kasi I to myself na I am the best suit designer dito sa province natin. Even though I don't have weddings, my my passion siguro pa rin, andyan pa rin.
Thank you, Sir Joe. All right, since we are almost done, we'd like to thank you, Miss Anna and Sir
Yeah.
Joe, for your time. Talagang it's a very
You're
informative.
welcome.
Marami po ako
Oo,
natutunan
thank
about
you
the
Thank
so
you
Boracay
so
much.
wedding.
much.
Hindi talaga madali mag-set up ng wedding, no? So I would like to thank our
Mahirap.
guest speakers again, Miss Anna and Sir Joe. At mukhang mas nadoble pa ang mga couples na plano magpakasal sa Boracay. And now,
Yay! Yes!
before we go on sa e-certificates po, we will be back for a short commercial.
We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever wanted. Singing like Ali, rocking our body, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
And so I'm going to read our certification for Miss Anna and Sir Joe. Certificate of Appreciation. This is awarded to Miss Anna Sunga and Sir Joe Riz Cunesio as a guest speaker in the Wedding Supplier Association of the Philippines. Let's talk about weddings in Boracay, held on November 27, 2021, signed by TJ Yuson, our country manager. So thank you for our guest speakers for this live interview. We gained new information and another list on our bucket list after we heard all the great things you said. So again, I would like to thank our sponsor who made this event possible, Philippine Virtual Expo, Philippine Travel Expo, Alabang Real Estate Directory, Pa-Home Service, Accounting Portal Philippines, Philippine Workshops, Mobile Palenque, and Med Results. So before our event ends, please don't forget to like and visit our Facebook page to get further updates on our upcoming events, webinar, and announcements. Thank you everyone for your huge supports to all of our live events, and on behalf of WSAP, we would like to express our gratitude to everyone for joining us and of course to our beloved guests. Once again, I am Chino, your host for today. Stay safe and have a nice morning, everybody. Till we meet again. Thank you and see you soon.